What's up, YouTube? This is Spade here, and would you look at that? We are at 600 uploads. Hopefully, if YouTube isn't being weird again. This one should be the 600 video that I'm posting. So, anyways, thank you everyone so much. I know that not everyone watches all the stuff that I post, and you shouldn't. I don't watch all the stuff that I'm from the people that I'm subscribed to. It'd be just crazy. But anyways, for those who are interested, here's a Pokemon Black and White Wi-Fi battle underused style match from the past, from a while ago when Hippowdon was still in the underused tier. So question of the day is gonna be, what are your thoughts on Hippowdon being buffed to BL? That is the question of the day. Leave a comment below. Anyways, today's match against someone by the name of Juan or however you want to pronounce that. Anyways, I decided to lead with a Hippowdon for this match. You know, obvious thing, wanna get up my sand for the Southland and just go from there and possibly set up my rocks and stuff. So I lead with that. My opponent leads with Empoleon, and here I make the kind of a little over prediction at the beginning of the match, and I was thinking, you know, Empoleon, he's gonna wants to set up his own rocks, but nope, he goes straight for the attack, goes for the surf, which kind of makes me think he's actually like more offensive variant. Otherwise he wouldn't be, you know, carrying surf, because usually they all just carry scald. Every bulky water carries scald usually. Anyways, I go for the sleep powder with my Roserade. He does switch out. I'm pretty sure that he is choice. Otherwise he would not have stayed in. Anyways, Sleep Powder actually hits through the Sandwhale, which is nice. Then I decided, you know, he's guaranteed to sleep at least one turn, so I can get a layer of Toxic Spikes up. But then the Sandwhale does kick in, and I miss my Giga Drain. That's awesome. So here I decided to get a bit greedy, and I go for another layer of Toxic Spikes, but of course he wakes up this time. You know, he has already stayed in for so long, so makes sense, you know. I actually got pretty lucky with the sleep turns, to be honest. But here I'm like, screw it, let's go for the Giga Drain while I still have the chance. He does not feel like switching out, and he dies. So that's nice. Got the Sand Slash out of the way. Don't have to deal with the Sandwhale shenanigans again. But in comes the Hitmonchan, and I really should have just expected him to be Scarf, because, you know, why else would he bring that in? But with the Iron Fist and super effective boosted Ice Punch, he is gonna be able to take me out. But this gives me a chance to go into a Azumarill, and now I know that he's gonna switch out, so I go for the Super Power as he switches into a Bisharp, which is 4 times weak to the fighting type move. I think he could have lived one Waterfall because he has the solid base 100 defense. But now I take him out, so things are going pretty offensive here. In comes Chandelure, so I'm gonna switch out of here and go into my Scruffy, because I figure, you know, the only attack that he would do would be, well, possibly Energy Ball, but then Shadow Ball, which both Scruffy could take. But he actually sets up Trick Room, and here I'm pretty sure if he's gonna attack me, it's gonna be the Flamethrower. So I go back into my Azumarill here. And he's running like lefties on his Chandelure. I remember I used to use like for one couple lolzy battles, I used a Macho Brace Chandelure in Sand Room team, and then I also had Sand Force Excadrill. That was good times back in the times when Excadrill was OU and stuff, and Chandelure was still OU. Excadrill is now Uber, Chandelure is now UU. Times have changed. But anyways, I have an Azumarill in the Trick Room. I take out the Drifblim with couple Waterfalls, but now in comes Empoleon to stop my sweep, and I think the Trick Room also already wore off, so no point to stay in. And he's gonna go for the Hidden Power, which actually does a decent chunk to the Dusclops that I just sent out, even though I'm wearing the Violet Stone. So I also think, I'm pretty sure that this thing is actually like specs. I had this battle a while ago, but I think that's what my opponent told me like after the match, and it would kind of make sense since he's also running the surf and he one-shotted my Hippo. Usually it's able to live like one Scald from the standard Empoleon, so he's definitely more offensive. But anyways, I go for a curse here on the switch to Hitmonchan. Well, he can't really do anything to me, so I'm just gonna Pain Split here. But the Hitmonchan is already kind of low on health, and it doesn't have the greatest HP stat to begin with, so I'm not really gonna be able to get much back. But he can't really do much to me, and he locks himself into Stone Edge. I guess he doesn't really have much else to do. I don't know. I don't really know. But the curse actually takes him out this turn. I tried to go for a sub just in case he misses the Stone Edge. Doesn't happen. So anyways, I don't get a free sub. So Chandelure is just going to revenge kill me this turn. But it's fine. This time I can just go into my Azumarill, and I'm just gonna go for the Aqua Chase, just thinking that it would take him out, because it's Azumarill and huge power and stab and super effective, but he actually just barely lives. So that is again why you really need Stealth Rocks, because it would have been an easy KO otherwise. But since I was kind of playing stupid at the first turn, I didn't get a chance to set off my rocks, and he was also able to spin away my Toxic Spikes. But I'm gonna go into my Alakazam, just go for the revenge kill, take him out. Nothing too big going on here. But in comes the Empoleon. I figure I can just go for the Focus Blast and hopefully take him out if I just hit, and that is the case. So that will actually turn out to be the game which you just lost. So thank you for watching. It was kind of a quick game, but figured I would bring this match since I still have, like, I think I have possibly couple more UU matches with this team from the past when Hippowdon was still UU. But no, indeed, the question of the day, what are your thoughts on Hippowdon being BL? They kind of moved it fast to BL, but now at least it's nice to have a kind of weather-free UU tier again. Well, there is the Aboma Snow, but hail kind of sucks anyways, so who cares? But honestly, I don't really mind Hippowdon going, but personally I didn't really have any problems with it, because, you know, there aren't too many things that could abuse the sand. There are the guys that don't take damage from sand, and then there's Detective Scruffy or Stoutland, which gets the Sand Rush, the same ability as Excadrill has. I was also using it in this match, but it isn't really overpowered by any means. But then again, I guess Hippowdon kind of centralizes the meta game, and people really want to use sand more when you have a powerful guy like a Hippowdon to set it up. So you know, not too big of a deal now that it's gone. We still have Hippopotas for everyone who does want to use sand in UU. But anyways, that will pretty much be all for today. Thank you for watching this 600 upload of my channel. Oh dear. But indeed, that will be everything. Answered the question of the day. What are your thoughts on Hippowdon being BL? And that will be all for today. I've actually made a new UU team as well. I've only had a couple matches which haven't really been too good. So hopefully I get more done with the new team that I've been working on. I kind of have to tweak things up a bit, get better type coverage and synergy going on, but it's actually a pretty fun team. I've been enjoying using it, but hopefully I'll get some matches done, and eventually I'm gonna start posting them too. But that will be enough of rambling for today, so that will be all. Thank you for watching. This is TheFlamingSpade signing out. Peace.